Okay, I want to say welcome once again. It's me, Richard Clark, or Wushu Richard online. I want to give you all a big thank you for watching this video and any videos I do. In this video, okay, I'm going to do my workout, my full workout that I do every day, which is basic stretching for martial arts, okay, and it's good for your body anyway. So it's my own routine that I do, and I've developed over so many years based on experience in different training in different martial arts that I've done in my whole life. So what I do is every day when I wake up, I go there. I don't have much space, but I just do this rough workout and I take myself through every exercise. It usually takes me about half an hour to get the whole thing done, roundabout, sometimes more, sometimes less, a little. But recently I filmed up the whole thing on video, and you can watch the video. There's a couple of versions of the video too. And it's a 1 hour and 20 something minutes. It's a very long video where I slowly go through the moves and explain everything to you in detail, in a lot of detail. In today's video, however, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to do it like as I always do by myself, okay? I'm going to do it by myself here. But what I may do is you may hear me utter very quickly what I'm doing. So, you know, for example, rotating the waist, okay, stretching the legs, things like that. I might say it, but I will not stop and talk. I'm just going to do the whole workout there. This intro is already too long. A few things to remind you, okay. Remember, you can work out. You don't need to necessarily have to go to a gym and pay loads of money all the time, or a dojo. I mean, it's good to learn properly, obviously. But when you're at home, there's no excuse. You can keep yourself healthy and fit. Quarantine or no quarantine, it doesn't matter what situation you're in. You know, there's no reason to say that you've got nothing to do, or you know, you're not in the mood. You can keep yourself healthy and fit, and always, it's the same for the mind. You should always work your imagination in life, and then your body, you need to keep it healthy, you know, your mind and body. So stretching is great for you in general, in your body, to keep yourself flexible is a good thing, and some strength in you. I want to always also remind you, okay, don't rush. Gradually work it over time. You will improve your flexibility and strength, and how deep you go into these exercises and how many reps and things like that. That will work in over time. So don't force yourself when stretching, or overwork yourself with any of these movements, okay? Your flexibility and strength will improve over time. If you want to do other things like running or weights training or running or whatever, I do things like that too, my free time extra as well, if you want to, here and there. Keep your nose clear and free, and try and get as much working out as you can. Don't eat or drink before doing it. The other thing I want to say, you know, if you like swimming or anything, you can go swimming. There's so many other exercises you can do, but this is just my routine that I do every morning that keeps me fit in general. And this is not including any martial arts actual skill training. For the most part, it's just stretching with some strength training in there. So let's do this, all right? I've been speaking for like just over 3 minutes, so let's do this, all right? Okay, so it's raw, it's rough, it's a rough camera angle. It's not the best camera angle, sorry. Not the best camera angle, I'll say that, but you know, I'm literally at home. I'm just a normal guy like anybody else. You can see I'm not big, tough guy, whatever. But it doesn't matter who you are, you can help yourself, right? So, excuse me. So I'm not going to talk, we're going to do this, okay? I'm not going to talk for the most part. So you can see my space. I haven't got much space here. Just got a pair of Kung Fu trousers on. Got a pair of like simple sports trousers is all I'm wearing here. And a beard which I will shave off later on. Let's go. Okay, so swinging the arms. I'm not going to rush, but I'm going to get these done quick. I'm trying to get this done quick, to the point, and show. That's the whole point, right? So, swinging the arms. I will just say what I'm doing briefly, okay? So, swinging the arms. You can see the distance of my feet spread there, back straight. Feet spread, that shoulder width apart or just wider. A lot of these exercises I've been doing are like that, with the feet like this sort of width apart. Yeah. the upper body now, swinging the arms. Sometimes I get the fidgets, like there with my foot, like fidgets and stuff, and like my shoulder or a bit stiff, or I might want to re-go over a certain exercise I did. I might do it again throughout the thing and just listening to my body. The speed that I do these and the amount of like stretching and all that and repetition, it depends on your body, okay? Strength and flexibility. Swinging my arms back and forward, feet together now, feet together. So I'm going up and back, now I'm going just back low. Clasping the fingers together. I do this every day, as I say. Up again. Now this time with the palms facing to each opposite side of my body. They were first facing the front, like now they're facing the front. Elbows across the body, feet spread to shoulder width apart, which is wider. Elbows across either side. Tight across the chest, fists coming across the chest. Parallel with a line. Thumbs pushing into the back here gently while I'm straightening my back and feeling the areas of my back. Okay. Rotating the shoulders now. I do these in different orders sometimes. Okay, just quick stretch down. Okay, stretching and then doing it. Rotating forward and then backward. Forward again if I need to, and backward. In and out now. In and out. Also exercising the shoulder blades. You can see there the shoulder blades. Try and get the back line straight, your neck looking forward the whole time. Good. Okay. Dusty things on the floor there. Messy. Okay. Interlocking the fingers, stretching down, pushing down, the palms facing down, carefully. Stretching the arms and the wrists and everything. Pushing forward. Breathing. Up. Down. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. Elbows up. Hold on. Fidgets. Elbows up. Don't worry about me, I'm just getting a tight ankle there so I get the fidgets a little bit. I can loosen up a little bit. It's my body, you know. Last time I checked. Elbow up. Elbow up, and the other one. Then both. 1 to 2 each side, and then both double. It's twice also. Okay, next one. Get my control here. Breathing my body there. So, neck. Holding my hands here, clasping in front. Just below my belly button. Looking up, looking down. Twice each. Up, down, left, right, and then leaning. Twice. Up, down, then left over the left shoulder. Feet facing forward, toes facing forward. Back straight. That's what I do every day. Good. Now, leaning the neck. Carefully when you do the neck or the back or anything. Be careful with your body. Left. You've got to listen and feel the tendons and everything. 1, 2. Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Just listening to your body. Okay, good. Holding the hands, their fingers and the palms. Gently pushing back. Holding. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one. You can do open fingers too, as well as closed fingers. We do both. A few seconds each. And then pull into the other direction down. Elbow facing down. And holding that. Pushing this down. Being very careful. Holding your hand there. And the other one a few seconds. Feel a stretch. So you've got that hooky thing there. Okay, rotate the right wrists. You can do it by your sides. can be in front, that doesn't matter really. Rotate the wrists one way and then the other, so then the other. Good. Just gently press and loosen up the fingers and the thumb, joints. Okay, good stuff. Up and down if you wish to, things like that. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Now, hands up in a guard position like this. Okay, turn to face your other side. Feet should face the front as your upper body turns, but if you feel you need to turn your feet a little bit, you can. I do both. With everything I'm showing you here, I do. Depending on how I feel on certain days, you know, how I get my hands together in a position, be different ways. I might just go like that, twisting from upper body to face the back. Bounce a little bit. I'm bouncing here. You see I'm bouncing. I'm twisting 1, 2. You might want to just hold it. And come back twice each side. This time I'll do it with my feet slightly turning. So as I do it, listen to you as you're turning. Look at your body. And my whole body twisting as much as possible to the other side. You don't really want to turn your feet, but if you turn them a little bit, then it helps you find you can get as much of a twist of your upper body as possible. Okay, now feet wider than shoulder width apart again, like there was slightly just then anyway. Feet wider than shoulder width apart, raising my fists up either side. Remember to make a fist. To make a fist, you put your thumb across your first 2 fingers there, not inside here, and not sticking out here, because you can hear. Keep this flat and keep this flat. Okay, and then you're ready. Loose ones, we're going to be here, not tense ones for this. Feet spread apart, raise up, come back down, okay, and off the back. Just bring your hands like you're holding like something over your head there. I'm lifting a hood over my head or something. Arc the back as I'm bending my knees. Arcing the back and then straighten up the back as you come back up. So what we're really doing, you can do this more narrow stance as well, just narrowing, bending your knees for a bit of a squat and bending the back and then straightening back up with my fist. To the side. Then, okay, interlocking the fingers again and pushing the palms forward. You can also go down and touch the floor if you wish to, but we're not going to do that yet. Okay, we're going to interlock the fingers up, bring your hands up, here up to the sides, behind your back of your head, behind your back of the head, interlocking the fingers, okay? Stretching straight up, and then look straight up at your hands. Bring your feet closer if you need to. Together, not too wide for this one. Not too wide, that's shoulder width apart. Stretch up, and then hold it a bit. And then open up. Breathe naturally, don't talk when you do it. Good. Then you're going to bring your hands together here, crossing in front, open up on the shoulders, breathe in, and breathe out, and stretch your hands out either side, pushing either side. Good stuff. Next one we're going to do is leaning back, so we put our hands on our hips, lean back, pushing there, leaning straight back, being careful with the back. Okay. We should have rotated our hips first. Earlier on, but that's alright. I'm okay with that. Okay, good. So we've got the full motion, going for you a bit of that again there, squatting and bending my back. Just getting the whole motion of all that. Okay, good. You want to do a few more of these. Elbows across the body, crossing. And do those. Okay, do those as well. More swings. Another one we can do is with the palms facing up. Palms facing up. Do those. Gives a different stretch across the shoulders, muscles, deltoid, and the whole arm flow is different. Okay, you can swing your arms in circles too. These ones I didn't really show these in the other videos, but then back here, do a few of those as well, you know, good stuff. Breathing exercises like these, you can do these in different ways, so like in and out, or up here. You can move your hands in many different ways for those exercises, those breathing kind of things, in and out. Just controlling your breath into your lungs or trying to sink it into the lower body, different areas of breathing. It's a mind focused thing, not more. Okay, that's that. Next one we're going to do, so we've done that, next one is side leans. So I might spread my feet out slightly wider at first, then I bring them narrow. Cross my hands here, crossing slowly first. Watch hit here, then open up here, and then go over. That's what I do, my way of doing it. You don't have to, you can just go straight over if you wish to, but I find it helps me to get the flow. It's a whole wheel, a big wheel on a line here, like a rail or something. Leaning steady to spread my legs further a little bit for this one, I feel. Make sure the floor's nice and clean if you can. A bit dusty here for me, but other side, I'm just going to hold my hand here and just lean over. Do it however you feel comfortable. Every exercise, you've got to push yourself and challenge yourself. Again, more narrow this time. Again, still as I say, just coming over. Other side. Get used to using your body to control its own balance. From back, up, down, left, right. It's a circle. The small and the big. And the base. Alright, good, good, good. Gently stretching the feet against the floor. I'm doing this, don't force yourself. Stretching the feet against the floor here. In certain positions, just loosening up my ankles. Just rotating very gently, pushing very, very gently in different angles, very carefully is what I do. I'm not telling you to do it. You've got to listen to your own body flexibility. Don't hurt yourself. And more flexibility will help you prevent causing an injury anyway, and it'll make you stronger. Okay, we can also rotate like this. We can also rotate on the ball of the foot. Ball of the foot meaning this part, not the heel. Rotate on the ball of the foot, raising your heel off the ground, rotating in one direction and then the other a few times. And the other foot. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees up to chest. So we're going to stand here. Feel your power. Bring your fists up. Knees up to chest. And your guard up. Don't cover your eyes. Just here. Don't hit your hands with your elbow and your knee. Just inside there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do circles out. So up and out. Okay. So 1. So I just do a few of these each day anyway. So I'm not doing too many of those anyway. It's enough. Just did my waist a bit better. I should have done this earlier on. I always do this earlier on. Hands on the hips, feet about shoulder width apart, back and forth. Okay, it looks funny, but let's do it. Front and back. Okay, so you get your feet comfortable and your fidgety ankles. Just go straight into it. Make sure you're standing firm with your feet. You know what I'm saying? And push front and back. Pushing the buttocks, man, the hips, you know. Get that thrust going. That's what I'm talking about. It's not about talking about, it's doing it. You gotta do it. Left and right, okay. Left and right now. You might want to hold the hips, I don't really need to for this one. Just let your arms be natural, side by side there. Either side, just loosely, just do that. Okay, next one. Hands on the hips. Rotate your hips next, okay? You rotate your hips now. Hold on, make sure it's clean, the area's cleared away. Nice and clear. Okay. Rotate your hips. So I do this every day, so I do this more or less every day and I feel great for doing it. It's a good discipline, motivation. If you want to follow along at home anytime, you can follow along if you wish to. You know what I mean? But you just be careful. You just do what you can. Don't worry about doing things exactly the same as other people. Just do how the best you can, you know. But we want to learn something that someone else is doing and get it down. You need to study carefully. That's how I've learned so much of my martial arts in my life, by studying experts, you know, that know what they were doing. And you don't just make it up, but you have to listen to your body, you know. And you can create too, you know. Create your own exercises if you can. You can feel good, and you're improving your strength and flexibility and balance and everything, and that's all great. You know, you can share some tips yourself. Everybody's body's different, and the ways of fighting, you know, But there's a lot of different knowledge out there when it comes to martial arts. You need to really study hard. The martial arts is for self-defense, remember. But the fitness comes before anything, martial arts or anything. Okay, so that's that. So there. Okay, palms either side, pushing down. Just loosening up my back a little bit there. I feel really great already. Arcing again for the back there. Do whatever you feel necessary. Raising my fists now beside my side. Pushing straight up. My fists are fairly close together, not far apart. But you might want to open up there and then bring the shoulder blades. I mix this under the shoulder blades and bring it down there. Or palms. Just feel what you need to do, you know, for yourself. Next one we're going to do is stretching the legs. So putting the hands on the knees, just stretching straight down. Hands on the knees there. Hold on 1 second. But before I do that, I'm just stretching like this, doing a little bit like this. So before I do that, I'm just going to have one single like there, bending that knee a bit. This one straight, going down a bit of that. Being careful, okay? I'm just stretching the hamstring behind the back there. Doing a little bit of that. You can do that first if you wish to. It's up to you, really. You can also just lift your foot up, as I've said before, and just push out. We're not kicking. We're just stretching. So lifting the knee and then pushing out with the heel. Just stretch the hamstring muscles underneath your muscles there. You can go slightly higher if you wish to. I was doing to like midsection, the body there, as if I was kicking. We can do higher. And you can go to the sides, to the front, body, head, or angles. As though you're kicking, although we're not kicking, we're just stretching the legs to prepare ourselves for kicking. This is preparing your body for martial arts. So you won't cause a muscle in a martial arts situation, fighting situation, or whatever, self-defense, or any situation basically. A lot of situations. Now, next one we're going to do is putting the feet together, legs together, hands on the side of the knees there, the thumbs over the front bit there, sort of it. Just stretching, relax and stretch. Keep your back straight the best you can. You might naturally arc a little bit, but you try to keep your back straight when you do it, okay? So you're bending from there, the back straight. If you want to touch the floor, you can do that, touch the floor. But I'm just doing it this way first, to warm into it as well. You might want to put your hands in different positions, sometimes just feel. You might want to rub your legs so that gradually get the blood flow circulation behind it, and that really helps, you know. Okay, great stuff. Spreading the legs further now and going down, so widening shoulder width apart. Just like, just go as far as you feel comfortable. I can go here even, it's okay for me. Straight down. You can go to either leg as well. Bring your chest down. They say bring your chest to touch your knee or your thigh, but in all reality, you haven't got to do everything. You haven't got to do perfect splits and all that stuff. You just do whatever you feel comfortable with, you know. And don't talk, breathe. I'm still talking a lot right in this video, a lot. Breathing, I've got to blow my nose quickly too. Wait, man, don't eat or drink, man or woman, anybody, okay? Don't eat or drink until later after your workout. Otherwise you'll be very uncomfortable and probably puke it up when you're working out. Take the workout gradual and don't rush it. But it's still a workout, you know. You're relaxing into your power, you know. Now, next one we're going to do is, excuse me, I'm going to pull my foot back to stretch my thigh. You may want someone to help you hold you for balance, or you hold someone for balance, or hold something for some of these exercises. But for this one, I'm going to use both my hands, body straight vertically, holding my foot behind here, and pulling it back to stretch the thigh. Keep your legs fairly close together. You can do it like wider out and do this kind of stuff. They're different. Slightly different, okay, but the ultimate thing is just stretching the thigh. The blood flow will be different for different angles. It's not just about stretching the hip in different angles too. Okay, so let's go. Putting that back. On the other side, you can see it from different angles. You can see it here as I do it. Okay. Good. And this one. We're getting through a lot of these exercises. We're doing really well. My back again. I've already leant all the way back, but earlier on I showed you putting the thumbs here to different areas of the back, pushing, doing different things will help you as well. Another one I like to do is the side kick stretch. Okay, so lifting the knee up and then kicking straight out on the knife edge side part of the foot here, angling my foot slightly. I'm holding this just for balance, very lightly. I'm not putting weight on it. I don't have to, I can just stand there and do it for flexibility, or just sometimes it's okay to do it for balance. I mean, anyone can do this, whether you're good at it or not. Low one, back in, look at the target, and then push out. Other one, raise your knee, here, my toes facing the side, I'm facing on the side there, see, just going up and then kicking. If you're just really kicking with your balance, you don't lean back, you bend this leg for stability as you kick out. In any kicks you do, you go fast really when you do it, but a front kick, you'll raise the knee, push out, side kick, same thing, your hips on the side, on the angle, so you're doing that and kicking out to the side. So we're just stretching first, one, and hold your knee if you want, help it a little bit, push out. You want to go higher, you can too. So you want low, middle or high. High one quickly. And that just helps me give that extra balance. But you don't have to hold things, you keep the training good for your own body, try and rely on your own body, you know, not just equipment. Okay, of course you've got the ground, you're always working from the ground up the root, you know, like anything. So we're going to do some squats next, alright, let's do these squats, get them in. Let's go, man. Hold on 1 second. Shit. Excuse my language. Get them squats in, okay? Squats. Put the power in yourself, okay? Hold on. Upper body, make sure you're all loosened up and ready. Make sure, if you want your upper body, if you don't feel too comfortable with your chest or arm, just do that up. You can do anything there. So I'm just raising my fists up, putting my fists back down either side, loosening up the chest, the back, the shoulder blades, the shoulders, everything, my arms, the flow. Get the breathing going, you know, open fingers. Get that in there. Okay, now squats. Putting the feet together again, same thing, right? Like before, almost. Feet together, okay? Make sure you're really comfortable and then go up and down on the knees. Put your knees close and that, your hands here, flat-footed, the whole foot on the floor. Just go up and down, don't rush. Go up all the way and then down, or up some of the way and down, which is what I like to do, but there's different ways of doing things. It's up to you. Listen to your body. A few of those, then spread the legs. Give yourself a number, like 8 or 20, whatever you want to do. I'll do more or less on different days too, but gradually, you know, do more or less on strengthening the legs. Now I'm on the balls of the feet, meaning I'm lifting the heel off the ground. Wider, spread slightly wider. Okay, if you want to hold something like a door frame, you can. I'm holding nothing here, just my hands. Don't put a funny angle on the weight and hurt your, ankle. Okay? But that's what I'm doing. It's a simple one for today. We'll do some more. You can just work it out. Okay. Okay. So you got flat-footed or on the balls of the feet. It's totally different, right? So work both close and further apart. Feet close together, or apart. Hands on those. Okay. Now swinging the legs back now. Hold the door frame when you're doing this if you want to, or hold something, okay, a tree. But I'm just going to do this, swinging my leg back. Good swing. Good. Very good. Now we're going to go into Marbu, okay, horse riding stance. Marbu, a very important one. Before I do it, I always go into a warm-up first. It's what I do. The legs are going to be parallel. You put your, hold on 1 second and I'll show you. I will do it and you can watch. It's not about showing, it's about doing it and living the life of it, you know. So, for your whole life. It's not just for now, this is for my day, this just helps you every day in your life. So, spreading the feet to about widening shoulder width apart, raising the fists up here, coming down, bending both knees. I'm keeping mine flat. You can be higher if you want to. I'm showing you one way to do it. Combined with those squats and stuff that you did earlier, this will make your legs stronger, okay? For a good stance. So here, place your forearms on the backs of your forearms on tops of your thighs. Probably do tops of the thighs, okay? Relax into it, hold it for a few seconds. Go anywhere that you feel comfortable there, so, and that's how I'm doing it. It's just strengthening the muscles there. If you want to do a few more of those stretches and stuff there, by all means do whatever you want, it's your body. You could really go over anything or have a rest in between. You have to listen to your body. You know? So if you have a quick drink of water is okay, or breather, but not too much. You mess yourself up one way or another. So when that's done now, next thing you want to do is keep the back straight. You can use fists by your waist and punch out with two fists punching, or palms and palm. Like that, palms, fingers pointing down, and then palm forward, straight. Doubles, what I do. Or you can have your fingers open, relaxed, and just softly push there. Not exactly so straight like that, but just naturally there. You can also do it like this, open, a circular motion, and then push from the hips here. So like lower to the body area, bam, or straight to the centre of the body, or more apart like the shoulders here, or slightly higher, middle, low. You can work it yourself. Different ways of doing this. You might want to make a circular motion before you do any of these. You might make a block and then a hip, imagine it. You can also do things like coming up for the sides and then down, or up and then forward, or up behind you here. Breathing like we did the breathing earlier, you know. And sink and then go into it. I'll do that now. Okay, so let's go. I like to do that one. I'll show you a couple of different ones I do. Okay, I like to use the palms a lot of the time. The fists are good as well. Okay, listen to your body. So I'm listening to my ankles here. Give myself enough of a stretch that I need. Set yourself up for the next exercise. You must be ready. You can't just go into it. Okay? That's the problem. You go into certain martial arts schools and stuff, and that's what people do. They tell you what to do, but you've got to listen to your body, you know. You're not ready for that position yet. You hurt yourself. Okay, go. Let's go. Up. Palms up here. By my side of my head. Sink. And hold. Back straight. Go. Remember, back straight and butt tucked in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a quick one warming up into it. Started off a bit rough there. Okay. Let's go. Another one. Watch my hand positions as I do it. Here, fists crossed here. Here, palms on my side, on my hips here. I'm just going to push forward and put my hands pretty close together and bend my knees slightly and use the power of my palms to focus energy to the centre of the body. Ready here? Have your fingers like naturally bent here. Breathe in, tighten the buttocks, sink back straight. Toes facing forward the most you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push it down, so up and down. Push yourself up. Okay. I had sweat rolling down my nose. It was like ticklish. I have to focus, you know. I'm going to do another one now. Before we do that, I'm just going to loosen up a little bit. The chest here. It feels so good. Up. All the back. You can do smaller ones too, by the way, like holding it like that. But you've got wider ones or smaller ones, that's how you can do it. Okay, you want to do a little bit of a quick squat or something there? Are you ready? If you're ready, we're going to go now. Again, one more time. I'll do it 4 times. So I did it like this first, on resting just on there, my back resting. And then I did the normal one, like my hands up here, and then coming down, pushing. Okay. Then I did my hands by my side here, like natural, almost like tiger, but like relaxing, and then pushing to the centre of the body here. Okay. You see my knees sometimes come in, sometimes you want to go out. They're different. Okay. So you must be aware of which one is. out or in or out, high or low, you need to understand yourself. Or smaller ones, like this kind of thing. Back straight, but you must remember, try and keep your back straight as much as possible. Relax, if you need to shake out, relax a bit, you can. But keep your feet flat on the floor when you're doing this, and try and keep your toes tucked in as much as possible. If they go out a little bit, don't worry, but try. Okay, try not to get the fidgets too, but yeah, that's it. Next one more time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one with some straight punches. I like to mix it up sometimes, so hold on, just loosen up and let's go. Fists by the hips, okay? You're going to sink into it, feet are back, wider than waist width as I say. Sink, adjust it yourself, straight punches, just straight there. My arms are not locked straight, they're just fairly straight. Counting in your mind. And then up. Good stuff. Fucking, excuse my language, you just focus, Get it in, get it in, Get it in. Very, very good. Very, very good, very, very good. Okay, so now, so we're nearly really done, we're nearly done. So a little walk here, it's not messing around, walking around here, get the circulation going, do this every day, Next thing I'm going to do is my splits, just to get it out of the way. You don't have to do this, front or side splits, but when you get more flexible you can do this. Put both fists on the floor, I like to, because I like to condition my fists anyway, so palms off this, but I'm going to do that, spread my legs as wide as I possibly can, not even flat on the floor. I do that as well, but now I'm turning my ankles to let my soles of my feet push away either side. And just relax into that and sink down. I'll do it twice, as I say. Okay? I do this every day, this whole thing. Let's see. Go. I take more time on this some days to other days, Okay, good. You're very, very good now. Jumping jacks, we're going to finish off with some simple breathing stuff. Okay? Good stuff. Rotating a little bit. Good stuff. Just get a few loosen ups. We're going to go jumping jacks, okay? Starting with the feet together. And the hands, and you spread open. Bring your hands up together as they come up. Then come back. We'll do 20 of those. Ready? Now go. 1, 2, here you want to. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back and front, punching. Just go. Punch into the head. Bring your hand up in a guard like this. 1, 2, 1. The balls on the balls of the feet. The balls of the feet. That means the heel's not touching the floor. It's a motion into it. If you want to go straight on that straight line, do palms if you wish to. Jogging on the balls of the feet. Blocking towards the body, blocking down. Blocking across the parry. Punches to the head, parrying them. Okay. Mix these up too. 1, 2, 1. Add on another one. Outside block, just covering on the side. 1, 2. Your body, head, side. Body, head, side. Okay. Palms to the face. Palms to the face. Palming to the face. Just jogging here. Next one. Hands on the hips, on the balls of the feet, alternating, crossing in and out. Then bring your palms up to the front of your body and palm as you go in. So palms, cross and then open up, palm either side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Look to your palms if you wish to, back straight. Don't talk, breathe naturally. And then look to the front, stop, breathe in and then out. Try and sink it down through your body if you can. In the lungs,
your breath finishes on the movement, your movement finishes on the breath. There's one. Relax. Hands by your side. Back straight but not forced. Just relax and breathe naturally for a few seconds and calm down for a few moments. Let your breathing and your heart rate get back to its normal speed, natural speed for you. Do some motions if you wish to follow your natural breathing this time. If you can focus, listen and focus. Like water in front of me here. Okay. In, out. And you can do all this stuff like when you're in a stance too, don't forget, and here and push it all out. But we're just doing naturally here. Okay. You did very good today. If you followed along, really well done to you, okay? Well done. Left palm over right fist. Respect. Okay, martial arts respect. Bow forward, okay? That's it. That's the basic. So you can also do things like punching, as I say, like with your fists there. Whenever you've got your position like this, okay, whether it's high by the side of the chest or with your fists there, you can tuck your elbows in, bring your shoulder blades in. When you punch, you can just punch to the front, halfway to the middle of your punch, and then slowly punch and turn your fist over, punch it over the head, come back, the other one comes up, and then punch to the side, to the face. Okay. You can also, punch to the body. Also, that body 1, 2. You can do this fast, but you can do like turning. We're just doing exercises, I say, for this video, for coordination. I'm turning a little bit. My body's turning if I want to, in that straight line. Okay. That's a basic workout. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sweating it all out, all of my negativity, and making sure I'm bringing myself into good health, you see? Clean yourself out in the mind and body through exercise and martial arts and kung fu, and all of that will help you. Take care. Thank you for watching.